improve, because there's always room for improvement. And, you know, it might just come down to that, you know, you just don't fit the culture very well. That's very possible.
It's always something to look for. Anyway, we are in the loading screen. So in the blue corner, we have Mahu Shuju, I don't know. MSI is what I'm going to say. On Dragon Slayer Pantheon. Samuel Bucket on Vayne. Only Fish, not on the Fish, but on Twisted Fate. Sinfonia on Pharaoh Nasus. And Keiko Matsui on General Wukong.
And for Riot side, we're going to have Riot Aphik on Gladiator Draven. Zyrene playing Headhunter Nidalee. Riot Anyan on Earth the Manatee. Bacon Hawk rocking out the Superfan Gragas. And Riot Morgageddon playing Snowday Ziggs.
Snowday Ziggs on the Snowday map.
Yes, all kinds of snow. Mm-hmm. I think that Vayne is gonna get a pentakill and then go, say what again? Say what again?
What?
No, it's a reference. It's a Samuel L. Jackson reference. Goodness, somebody out there that's old like me will get it. I know it.
I feel bad for not getting the reference.
I double dog dare you. I mean, maybe I'm not using the profanity. I'm using the words in between.
Yeah. Okay.
You can't really deliver it. You know, like.
No, you really can't.
I want these snakes off this plane. Is that one better? That was newer.
It was definitely newer. I'll give you that.
Anyway. You do not want to spam your resume. Only apply to jobs that you think you're a really good fit for. Because they don't want people that just want to work there. Like, you know, if someone asks you why you want to work at Riot, don't say because Riot is cool, or I really like Riot, or I play League of Legends. Gotta have some substance, people. Some substance.
To be fair, there are
what's down at your core.
There are some jobs at Riot you can get just by being good at the game. Talk to Aphik about that. But not a whole lot, just a few. Anyway, we are kind of onto the map with the timer at 13 minutes and 40 seconds.
So let's see. Got some pretty cool skins though. I like the gold Nasus. This is like Nasus. I mean, he got to be like wearing the heaviest stuff. Like, I bet Pantheon's shield is a lot lighter than Nasus's like gold everything.
Oh yeah.
I don't know if you ever held like gold, like a bar of gold, but it is heavy. Like gold is a very heavy element.
It's a very dense element. It's like up there with lead. You just don't want to try to hold a little bit of it because it'll weigh a lot more than it looks.
Only Fish dropping the triple cards. Did not get a fish this game.
Nope. Didn't take the bait. Bacon Hawk dodging out those cards just by standing still.
Nobody messing around with the BM auto attacks in the middle of this game.
Nope.
They're dancing a little bit. I can see Anyang trying to glide. Oh! Big plays! Flashes the triple cards. Sinfonia, though, hanging out in the middle. Taking some damage. We'll see. It doesn't look like an AP Nasus, but did start with a mana crystal.
Yeah. Could possibly be going anywhere with that. There's a lot of magic damage coming from Riot. So tumble into it. Samuel Bucket trying to pull out the Aphik big plays, tumbling into the enemy team.
Oh, Fish gets a stun card, but at what cost? Lots of damage going down. Pantheon's going to jump on Morgan, doing big damage to him, taking him down to 1 bar, but forced to flash back out. Zyrene looking for the Headhunter passive, I believe. Is that what it's called now? Prowl. It's called Prowl now. We basically have to leap across the map if you mark somebody and then hit them. And look, we see the jump in. Morgan flashing out, taking a lot of damage. First blood will go down. Does he get his target? No! Summoner a heal to save Snowday Ziggs. Must be nice to have friends.
Guaranteed 15% health crit would have hit and killed if Morgan could get hit by one more auto attack. But it was not going to happen. The heal from Italy and the Summoner heal coming out there just to save his life.
So, it looks like Community's getting poked out a little bit right here. But will they be able to do the level 6 engage. Oh, the double stun, and that's a kill. TF picking up that one on the back of a spear, but Zyrene able to grab a spear kill of his own onto a javelin kill, I guess. And Kiko Matsui just jumping in, putting a little hate onto Anyang, who's kind of just using the speed boost to bait out the poke, but taking it to the face.
Only Fish is definitely on the receiving end of most of this poke, it seems. And one problem I noticed, he didn't really start out with boots early. And when you're against a lot of skill shot related poke,
Ooh.
Hitting the Warwick. But yeah, whenever you're trying to dodge a lot of skill shots, you have to get, well, there goes the Warwick.
Yeah, Warwick finally going on, unable to dodge, duck, dive, weave, and dodge as much as he needs to. But only Fish is like, I want a stun card, forced to flash back out. Samuel Bucket tumbles in to absorb some damage, but looks like it jumps in again. Pantheon picking up another kill with the burst. Right, we're getting very low, and the monkey takes an axe to the back. And that's game over for him, and everybody very low in community right now.
Yeah, that Pantheon is definitely got the right mindset against this. Whenever you're against a lot of poke and you can't sustain it, usually the best option is just to force a lot of fights. Which he's doing. He's going in, he's trading, and he's getting a lot of lethal damage on them. So far, it's keeping community pretty even.
Yeah, lots of back and forth. The engagement is strong. They do have the double stun, and when they get that lockdown, they've been able to pick up kills. But we're about to hit level 6, and I think that Riot has a small advantage to hit this first.
Yep. Especially with Vayne going down right there.
Yeah, but Bacon Hawk getting stunned up under turret, forced to flash out as Nidalee left unchecked in the back line, picks up 2 kills in a row right there, and they might lose a lot of tower HP on this one.
Oh yeah, especially with the... Whoa! Basically a triple kill there for Zyrene. Caught under a turret, Anyang does go down, but the Wukong does go down with him. And another double kill from Zyrene. 4 in a row. Almost a full ace for him.
Ouch. Ouch. So, I think that they're going to get another couple kills with their ultimates up. They didn't have to use any ultimates really right there.
Oh no.
And who's going to be the first one that's going to get it? I see a lot of whirling blades, bombs, and barrels in somebody's future. I just don't know who's going to be close enough to eat that damage. Now, ideally, it would actually be Vayne, and she could tumble... Oh, she actually tumbles into Bacon Hawk, who takes a lot of damage, gets a good ult, but knocks everybody back. And Wukong gets in there, Cyclones, picks up 1 kill, knocks everybody up, and now they've split up the team with the Pantheon ult dropping in here. Zyrene's going to fall. Can he dodge the spinning blades? He does, but eats a snowball, and Anyang trying to zone the rest of their team up as the ult from Ziggs comes across. Not enough, and it's a 3-for-1 exchange right there.
And all 3 of those went to the Wukong. Triple kill on Keiko Matsui. That monkey is definitely becoming one of the kings of the Kongs. That pun sounded better in my head.
The king of Kongs?
Close enough.
Raise your Kongers!
Summoner Heal popped out from the Vayne just to keep himself and Only Fish alive. Samurai Bucket and Only Fish have both been on the receiving end of a lot of poke here this entire game. Pantheon goes back in for a little bit of a trade and jumps back out. No punishments.
The Ignites are up, but no ultimates for their side. And pretty much everybody's ultimates down except for TF's. And TF's isn't really useful unless somebody tries to dodge out in the bush. Samuel Bucket takes big damage, eats a spear and a belly bump. And that will take down Vayne. Vayne winning with the, or tied, excuse me, with the most deaths in the game. It's Vayne and the Earth-suited Warwick taking the deeps.
And both of them have 0 kills to their name. Now, even though Riot does have the poke advantage, one thing community does have is a whole lot of wave clear. Between the NASA Spirit Fire, you got the triple card from TF. Those waves don't last long enough to do a lot of damage to the turret. So there's not a lot of damage on it yet, and they are...
Oh, Samuel Bucket, though, going to get ulted out of the tower. There comes the barrel, but a 5-man Wukong ult trying to disengage them. Trades his life to save from the dive, but the, what is it, Whirling Death I mean, what a great ultimate name. Whirling Death actually picks up the kill right there at the very end. Onto TF. And a flash jump in onto Aphic. The stand aside saves him some time. He was forced to flash out as well. And there's the ult out of Nasus trying to just deter people off of this turret. Bacon Hawk trying to get up. Posture herself. TF gonna ult in. Will they have some help here? They're actually going to get stunned up under the tower. No, the tower goes down. Anyong taking a lot of damage. Bacon Hawk peeling right now. Vayne has her ult up. Picks up one kill. Tries to pick up Aphic. Knocks back, gets the stun, but eats some damage from Warwick. Ends up dying to that Hungering Strike. Aphic trying to get out of here. Trying to attack move, but that is the Monkey picking up another kill. And they lost 2 right there, but they came back and picked up 3 kills. As Zig's the only one not to die yet in this ARAM.
The problem is they also lost their turret in that exchange. And that's one thing that they were able to hold for a long time until that fight. Riot was finally gutsy enough to go under the turret for those kills, and they ended up taking the turret with them. 1 for 1.
Yeah, it's Pantheon jumping in, making it happen. The Crit Theon. He's being a man. He's not wussing out.
Cryption just with the Ruby Crystal and a Brutalizer doing a lot of damage. Samurai Bucket still taking a lot of damage from those spears though.
Oh, there's the Hungering Duress on to Wukong, but he just W's out of there. Pantheon ulting into the middle of them. He's going to get knocked back, and I don't know if that was the best idea. Puts some damage onto Aphic, but not enough. Aphic actually had an early Brutalizer as well for the early armor pen.
Oh yeah. There's not a lot of armor either on the side of community. I don't see any that's...
Samuel Bucket will go down. Anyong using Flash as well. Not necessary. He had it with the Hungering Strike. Anyong, though, just putting right to a Frozen Heart into a Spectral Call. So, like, straight to tanky items.
There's a lot of tankiness on that Warwick. Second tier turret already taking a lot of damage from the Riot side. Anyong is just walking under the turret, though.
Yeah, and that's going to be the engagement right there. Kiko Matsui flashing out. The Hungering Strike not going to land. Vayne is here with the ult up, and it's Nasus under the tower trying to take it all by himself. He is able to stay alive, though. Anyong comes in, tries to get the strike off, doesn't get it, and it's a failed dive from Riot as they die 3 for 1. Samuel Bucket looking to chase on, but it would be a mistake, I think, to go 2v1 versus them.
3 for 1, but there's 2 that are already basically dead on community side. Almost an even 3-kill trade. Both Symphonia and Keikomatsui down around 200 or 300 health. Not enough power to push though from community side as Ziggs is still alive. Morkigeddon will be there to clear the waves and prevent any push on that turret.
We have a lot of kills in this game so far. 32 kills at 10.5 minutes. That's like 3 kills a minute.
And that's not unusual for ARAM, but it's still pretty impressive.
And Anyong looking for another kill for this minute, but gets stunned off. Samuel Bucket used the heal, gets out alive. Hungering Duress does not pick up any kills. Anyong a little too far forward, taking tower aggro. Zyrene chunked below half health right there under tower, but a spear that missed Pantheon kills Vayne. Anyong diving on the turret, and Symphonia trying to go 1v1, unable to do so. Anyong gets stunned up. Hikumatsu will live through this one, but the Tank Wick is real. They're going to get the Spirit Visage next, and that's tower number 2 at 11 minutes from the Riot side. And now they're pushing on the inhibitor.
Yeah, that Tank Wick alone is basically what's letting these turret dives happen. He's just walking under them, maybe using his ultimate to force something, and then just living. Like, he doesn't die. He has so much sustain. Well, I mean, he'll die if he gets... Or maybe not. Right.
Aphic trying to get forward a little bit here. They already have the objective, though, so they really just need to bait out another team fight. All the ultimates are up except for Whirling Death. Symphonia just taking the damage, and they're going to jump right on him. He will ult, but he's all alone. The team not ready to go in on that, as Anyong jumps onto Vayne, gets a quarter of his health back, will live through this one. Zyrene, the next target from the Monkey, flashes, and will not live, though.
Community's going in one by one and just dying. Now, to be fair, the first death, Nasus...
Look at Pantheon, who dropped in way behind them.
Well, I mean, he'll definitely take out Morkigeddon alone.
Caught Morkigeddon. And Morgan had no idea there was a Pantheon behind them, and was shocked to find that out. Pantheon trying to put a little extra damage down. TF is going to ult right in here. Hopefully they don't go for N-Young, though. They really need to take out Draven, who's doing all the damages. Bacon Hawk will go down, though. Draven's still alive. Vayne on the right target now, and there's the flash. A flash from Vayne picks up one kill. Can she get the kill? Good stand aside. The tumble's there, and that is game over for Draven, but he did get Susan down in the middle of that, so.
The Warwick finally goes down and now has a spirit visage, so he'll be living through even more of that damage later. A lot more sustain on him. Sam might die of minions here if he doesn't be careful enough. That super minion's just chasing around Keikomatsui. But yeah, community, even when they win a fight, they're just not able to push. They don't have a lot of wave clear. I mean, they had some, but Vayne and Wukong alone weren't really able to clear these waves. Now there's a super minion, they really don't have a lot of damage.
Yeah, one of the few times you'll see TFs pick up early Athenes is in an ARAM. An-Young gonna jump right in, puts the ult onto Samuel Bucket, but Samuel Bucket doesn't go down. An-Young might have been off a little bit more than he can chew. He's gonna go down first. The tank is out of the way, but Pantheon is down. Nasus in the middle of the group, try to slow down Aphic, but picks up a double kill. Morgan flashes in, picks up one snowball kill, two snowball kills.
Two double kills so far for Riot. The stealth away from Keikomatsui will let him get out of that, and he'll stay alive, but he won't be able to clear the waves before Riot starts pushing on the Nexus turrets. First one already going down.
Yeah, they'll get both Nexus turrets here, and they might end the game. Oh, a knockback on to Wukong. He will go down. Zyrene's really low. Sinfonia should be able to pick up this kill. Doesn't have Q stacks, but won't need them to take him down. TF has ulted. It's a 2-for-1 so far, and they're trying to get in here. Bacon Hawk peeling a little bit for Aphic. The sacrificial fat man will go down, and they're going to be able to be back for one more team fight, and maybe more than that if they can win it.
Minions alone take out the second Nexus turret. Symphonia possibly picking a fight. Yes, with the Draven, the Warwick ult does come out, and Symphonia goes down. One more kill for Aphic. That's
how rude.
11-3-16
How
Draven.
rude. Oh my gosh, only Fish just taking chunks from those axes. And An-Young kind of leading the way, but Aphic going to get jumped on by the Pantheon right here. Wukong's there as well. Game over for the carry, and now they're turning around onto Warwick, who's pretty much all alone trying to chase down this Vayne. Will she be able to get a condemn into a wall? Negative.
Nope.
She's going to fall down, and Warwick is going to just walk right out. Whoa!
Oh, flash away as soon as he sees Zyrene on that Nidalee. Just jumping in there. No spear will land on this monkey today, and he will get out. But so An-Young living once again on that Warwick. Holy Fish looking for the gold card.
Ooh, good ultimate there from Morgan. And Infinite Duress onto Only Fish, who seem to just kind of walk out of it. Here comes Vayne. The ult is up. The damage is there. Zyrene's going to fall down. And they might actually come out with a win on this fight right here. Morgan, the only one alive. A 3-for-2 so far. And Morgan going on the 1v1. Samuel Bucket, though. The sides kind of fall back. Oh, my goodness. Wukong eats the snowball, and it was a lot of damage. And Draven picks up the kill from downtown with the axes.
Samuel Bucket keeps picking this one-on-one fight with Morgan, and he's not coming on top of it. One axe for the Draven will take him out. And the satchel charge from Morgan takes out Twisted Fate. The inhibitor respawns, and Aphic can't hit the Nexus. Symphonia might actually take him down here.
Well, with the help of Pantheon, that will definitely happen. Pantheon has Last Whisper and Brutalizer. He has the damage. The Troll Inhibitor will come up. Pantheon's going to jump onto Morgan. Does he have the spear?
Nope.
There it is. Lands the spear. Infinite Duress locking him down, though. He dodges the Javelin. Jumps back onto An-Young, trying to go 1v1. Gets a little bit of damage down, but An-Young now, I mean, almost has a Randuin's finished.
Almost. And that's such a tanky Warwick right now. He's just going to walk straight up to the Nexus, try to get some damage on, or just distract Vayne.
Yeah, but he's taking a good amount of damage from Vayne. He really can't just go 1v1. He needs backup from his team, which has all the damage. Pops the heal and will get out of there alive. Same with Bucket, though. Hungry for blood. Eats a javelin. Going to decide to turn around right there. Nasus doesn't care, though. He just went dark gold mode as he jumps in on them. TF ult is up. They're focusing on Zyrene, but Aphik is the real problem right here. He picks up a kill along with Warwick, and this might be the end of it. I don't know where Pantheon dropped in. Oh, way back there. Pantheon's on Morgan do the 1v1 once again. Picks up that kill, but falls as well as... I don't know who got the last kill down here. Oh! Whirling Death picks up the double kill, and Young on the Nexus. And that should be GG right there.
Almost a clean ace for Riot, minus the ultimate Pantheon. Does get a kill on Morgan. Will be game 2, going to Riot. 2-0 so far.